Hello, I am AxelMC131 and welcome back to Behind the Blocks in Minecraft 1.8. Now, the other day I was, whoop, wrong button. I was watching some of Mumbo Jumbo's videos on YouTube, and if you don't know, Mumbo Jumbo is another Minecraft Redstoner. He's pretty popular, but he does pure redstone logic rather than commands, so he doesn't use command blocks. I don't think I've actually seen one of his videos that use command blocks. I don't know if he does it all, but he uses like pistons and hoppers and comparators and does a lot of redstone logic like that, which is really cool stuff. I've got to say, I love redstone. The details of redstone, you think you know redstone logic, you know nothing. It's intense, man. But I thought I'd have a crack at making some stuff using redstone logic, and here we go. So this is a thing here that says it's a trading post, and as you can see, it says torches for one item. Drop any item here and receive torch here. At the moment they are a hopper and a dropper, which are both empty. I have a variety of items in my inventory, just to demonstrate this. So let's get that, all those. So this basically works, where whatever item you throw in there, you just throw in anything at all, and it will basically give you a torch in response. So if I just throw in, say, cap, it'll pop out a torch. And a water bottle, and another torch, and a nether brick, and maybe a block like oak wood planks, or a tool like a wooden hoe, or some food, any item, and we'll turn it into a torch. So that's a nice little idea for like a little, a very simple shop, which just uses redstone, no commands, that you could have in maybe an adventure map or a custom survival world if you want. But I'll show you how this works. All the system is behind here, but I won't bother showing you yet because I have it a bare bones version of this in my other world, so let me just switch over to that. And here we are. Here is the basic redstone system, and as you can see there are no command blocks here, just some repeaters and comparators, redstone torch, bit of redstone, hoppers, and some chests. First of all, I will say that you may have noticed in the other one, it looked like there was a dropper directly underneath the hopper. This is the hopper where you put items in. And that's because I had a dropper and then another hopper under that went into a chest down there, and it just looks a little bit nicer. So you can do that. But this is where there's a chest under here where items get stored, and then this is the chest with hoppers full of torches, or in this case I filled them with golden nuggets, because why the hell not. So I'm actually going to give you guys, I think I might give you guys a tutorial for how this works, but first of all I'll show you what's actually happening. So what's happening here is that this redstone torch by default is on, and that is powering this hopper. And if you don't know, when a hopper is powered, it won't suck in items from above it, but it also won't allow items to pass out of it. So this dropper is empty, even though this hopper here is actually going into it. But as long as it's powered, it'll keep any items in it. And then it just is automatically refilled by this hopper and then this chest, which are completely full of golden nuggets. Like, it's going to take a long time for them to run out. But what happens here is that a hopper will output, with a comparator. If you have a comparator next to a hopper, if there's an item in the hopper, the comparator will output a signal. And then so basically what happens is when you throw an item in, it'll output a signal here, and then collect the item in the bottom chest here. But then it will deactivate this for a brief period of time, and it will let one item flow out of this hopper into the dropper, and then it will reactivate, stop any more items, and then this is on a slightly longer tick, so it will then activate the dropper and shoot the item out. So you can see this happening if I throw something into the hopper. Bing! And it flops out onto the side. Let's do that again if you missed that. Dink. And it's as simple as that. Now you do have to be careful though, because this will only work, I believe, if you throw the item into the hopper. If I just right click on the hopper here and manually put it in, it sucks it down too quickly, so it won't actually activate it, so you have to throw it on. Otherwise you can see it's not doing anything there. But if you throw it on, it works fine. And then the coal is collected in this chest, And this is where the golden nuggets are coming from, because they automatically flow down through the hoppers. And as you can see, there's still nothing in the dropper. Let's just fill that back up. Right, so I'll give you guys a brief tutorial on how to make this now. Alright, so to make the system, you're going to need everything in my hotbar here, which you can see. So a block of your choice to build with. Hopper, dropper, chest, redstone comparator, redstone repeater, redstone torch, and redstone dust. And not a lot. You'll need 3 hoppers, like 4 pieces of redstone dust, 3 repeaters, 2 chests. Yeah, you can see it all there. So we're going to go ahead and start building this, and the first thing you want to put down is the chest that collects the items. So this is going to be underneath where you are building this. So if you're going to build like a little shop front here, so this is where you would stand, and then you would throw the items down here. The chest is going to go in this block here, and it can be facing backwards if you want. And you're going to put a hopper down on top of it, and you can hold shift to right click on the chest without opening it. Let's just get rid of these blocks for the moment. Then the second thing you're going to need is you're going to need a space between these 2 blocks, and then jump up here and place the dropper facing upwards. So just look down and place it, and that will place it facing upwards. And this is the input and the output. Now you want to have a place for the dropper to be filled from. So we're going to, holding shift again, and right click on the back of the dropper, chuck a hopper on the back there, and that will feed into the dropper. Then we need another hopper that feeds into that hopper, and then another chest on top. And this chest will hold all the items that can be traded here, so torches, or in this case, gold nuggets. Now we're going to put 2 blocks behind this chest here, with a redstone comparator behind the hopper, and then a redstone repeater, both of them facing this way. Then we want another block up here, you can get rid of that one, and put a redstone torch, redstone dust underneath it, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then all we need then is a redstone repeater there, another redstone repeater here, and make sure this one is on the longest delay that it can, and then another block here, and you'll hear the dropper go click if you've done it right, and that is it. Then all you have to do is fill the chest, and then the hoppers if you really want to. They will automatically fill from the chest, but if you want to keep it topped up and full, then you can. So for instance, if I grab a stack of redstone, you can see that flowing through the chests, flowing through the hoppers, and it will end up in this one here. And then if I throw something in here, and it'll spit out the piece of redstone. And it is as simple as that. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed this little concept. It's been a while since I did a command-free video, and been even longer since I did an actual build tutorial, so I hope you guys enjoy. I'd love to see this put into survival worlds or adventure maps. And yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. I've been AxelMC131, and I'll see you next time.